Have you ever noticed something? Almost every young person has big dreams, but only a few people have real results. Why is that? Because thinking has become easy and doing feels difficult. There is a young man, maybe it is you, maybe it is someone around you. Every night before sleeping, he builds an empire in his mind. He thinks he will start a business, he will become rich, and we will prove wrong all the people who call him a failure. In his thoughts, he is unstoppable. But as soon as morning comes, everything stays the same. The alarm rings, he picks up his phone, he watches motivational videos, he saves new ideas, and he tells himself, one day I will start. And that one day never comes. The problem is not that he has no dreams. The problem is not that he is not talented. The real problem is he thinks too much and he acts too tight. Whenever he decides to start something, a voice appears in his mind. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if I lose money? What if I am not capable enough? And slowly, overthinking kills his action. He wants everything perfect. Perfect timing, perfect plan, perfect conditions. But the truth is, perfect is an illusion. The successful people you see today did not start perfectly either. They were scared, they were confused, they did not have complete knowledge, but they started. If they had only kept thinking, they would not be successful today. And that is the difference. Overthinking feels safe because in the mind there is no risk. In imagination, money is not lost, people do not laugh, there is no fear of failure. But in real life, growth demands discomfort, and this is the discomfort most young people do not want to tolerate. They are not afraid of hard work, they are afraid of uncertainty. They are not scared of effort, but they are scared of risk. And this delay becomes a habit. Days turn into months, and months turn into years, and one day they wake up with no results, only regret. Remember this, success does not belong to those who think the most. Success belongs to those who take the most action. You do not need to know everything. You do not need to have everything ready. You just need to take the first step. Small, imperfect, but real. If you want to start a business, start small, sell one product, offer one service. If you want to improve yourself, wake up 30 minutes earlier, read 5 pages, exercise for 15 minutes. Do not try to change your whole life in one day. Smart work does not mean doing everything. Smart work means doing the right things consistently. If you never start, you will never know whether you could do it or not. And if you fail, you will gain experience, and experience is more valuable than imaginary success. When you try, you learn, you correct your mistakes, you improve your path. But when you only keep thinking, you you achieve nothing. Imagine this. There are two young men. Both have the same dream. The first one keeps thinking for 5 years. The second one starts today. After 5 years, the first one has a perfect plan. The second one has 5 years of experience. Now tell me, who will win? You do not need to be perfect. You need to be brave. You do not need to do everything. You need to start something, even if it is small, because movement creates clarity. Action reduces fear. Experience builds confidence. Today, ask yourself one question. Are you only building dreams, or are you actually building them in real life? Do not wait for the perfect moment. Create momentum. Start small, start wisely, but start. If you succeed, it is a win. If you fail, it is a lesson. But if you never even try, then you have already lost. Remember, success belongs to those who work for it every single day. Now, the decision is in your hands. Will you keep thinking, or will you start taking action today?